I sat down to record and one of my buttons popped off. Well, that's sad. I'll fix that later. Pretend you don't see that, okay? Hey y'all, it's Butters. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day full of positivity and happiness as always. And for today's video, Black Ops 7. Who's playing it out there? I don't know. I am. Are you? I don't. There seems to be a very quiet amount of people who are playing this game. I don't care. I like it. I'm getting the darn mastery camo, okay? It is my fate. It is my duty. The Call of Duty. No. I said in my last video that we're going to go for the M10 Breacher, so we're doing that today and possibly other shotguns, maybe? We're going to see how much I can do before I go to take my friend to get tattooed. Yay! But before we jump in, y'all, Scuff has dropped something that has been in the works for such a long time. This is monumental. This right here is the Scuff Omega, and it is officially licensed by Sony. It's a PC, PS5 controller. Wait, I have the box down here. Look, it even says on the box, PlayStation. Like, that is a Sony controller and a half. We got some RGB on the bottom here with some macros. We've got the paddles on the back, as you do, and it's really satisfying to click everything. It's very mouse clicky, if that makes sense. Very minimal travel time to hit circle or X or triangle or square. Actually, I plugged this in and I was confused why it wasn't working on my PC. I was like, where's the switch to make sure it's switched to PC? Y'all, this is so smart. You take off the faceplate and the switches are underneath. That is so smart. I just had to flip that to play on PC, but that's so smart. So you don't accidentally hit it when you're playing the game. I see you, Scuff. I see you. This controller is sick, and we're gonna be using it today to play some COD. And if you guys are interested, you can go check it out at the link in the description down below. I do believe that customization options are coming out in a couple of weeks. But if you want to just get the controller as is, this beauty, this translucentness, you can do that. And there's a couple other designs too. But yay, Scuff, you guys are doing it. I'm not surprised. Y'all are great. And without further ado, shall we go ahead and hop into the video game? Yes, we should. Here we are back to some COD. So for today's video, the M10 Breacher, and we're gonna be using Genesis camo today because I have it. Why not use it? And we have the plain charm because plain without love. I don't know what this class is. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I forget what I had before. I know this thing has a delay when you shoot it or like a charge up. So we'll see if we can maybe make that a little bit faster and make this actually usable because it's really bad. Anyways, we're going for 3 kill streaks. 3 kills without dying 10 times. That would be what a kill streak is. Also, I've been using the RCXD and the combat bow, having a phenomenal time. I've also thrown on the lock shot, which I haven't used very much, but it has the long shots, lock shot, level 3, long shot, awesome, long shot. I want that. Anyways, we are everywhere at this point in time. I was playing hardcore face-off mosh pit. Should I play hardcore? Sure, why? Just gonna hit the note. Ready? She hits that every time in the same cadence. Is that the word? The same tone, the same pitch. I should know. I played the flute for a couple of years. I'm a musician. Changed my mind. I don't want to play Paranoia because I do not think I'm paranoid. We are going to be playing. Can we do hardcore overdrive? Let's get in there. Why? I wonder if it'll speed up the delay with the shots. I guess nobody's playing hardcore overdrive. Oh, okay. What about? I don't know. We'll do 10v10 mosh pit and core overdrive. Why? Can't find any matches. What is going on? Do you really want me to play hardcore? I will. I can't find any matches. What do you want from me, Call of Duty? Do you want me to play your game or not? My connection's offline. Why is it offline? What does that mean? Why am I able to queue when it says my connection's off? What the I'll be right back. Nothing I'm doing is working. What if I just join somebody recently? I'm just gonna try and join someone's game randomly. I'm so sorry. This is weird. But I can't. Oh my god. It said they were queuing for. Oh my god, I look like a weirdo. Try another one. Okay, so I'm able to join, but I can't queue. What is that? 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 I just spent 30 minutes figuring that out. Get me in the game. Oh my gosh, I'm on mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't. Alright, here we go. I would back out and change the controller, but if I do, I won't be able to queue again. So yeah, you're getting one game on K-Bam, even though I want to show off this controller. One more. 0. Victory, I just got here. Won't let me change unless I unqueue. I'm going to lose my mind, Call of Duty. I'm going to lose my mind. This has made me so viscerally mad. It's insane. Okay, this is the first official game in this video. Hello, how you doing? Hi, don't mind me joining your party. I can't play the game otherwise. I hope you don't mind. I don't think he minds. Alrighty, here we go. That's a 1. No, I still have the charge up issue. It makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing, but it just takes forever to pull the trigger for some reason with this shotgun. Make no sense. There's no reason. How is a fire shotgun reaching that far away? Everything's fine. I have never wanted a video game to not let me play it so bad. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Long shot, awesome. That's a 1. That's a 0 because I am lagging. Not really. Because of the charge up. That's a 1. That's a hit marker. That's my favorite. That's a 2. That's a 0. I shot! You saw it right. On the bright side, this controller feels incredible right now. I like the mouse clicks on every single button. Ooh, long shot, awesome. That was actual lag. That's a 2. That's a 3! Where are you going? That's a 1. That's a 3! Yay! Yay! Frenzy kill, we are going! That's a 1. That's a 2. You were laying down! What? You were chilling, good for you. That's a 1. That's a 0. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3! You can see the animation of me shooting, but the shotgun says no. It's really interesting. I think I got a hit marker there. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. I heard him behind me too. Whew. That was a friend. I'm sorry. I was seeing things. That's a 1. That's a 0. That shouldn't have been. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 3. Are we gonna get all these done in one game? We might. We might be really efficient. It's an echo unit, that's why. Those things are way too realistic looking in my opinion. Kind of miss Decoy Dave. I miss how goofy he looked. You know, he's just a little guy. He wasn't a specific operator or anything. He was just Decoy Dave. I kind of miss him. So don't go up there. Defeat. 32 and 31 though. I'll take it. I'm not saying mine was better. However, how much progress? We almost got it done in one game, y'all. I'm kind of proud of us. Pat on the back. And you know what? I'm gonna throw out my own echo unit because I miss Decoy Dave and I'm thinking about him. Drink some water. I need some water. I mean, you do too. We're human, therefore we need water. We are living beings, we need water, so drink some. Lovely. I'm absolutely fascinated by the turn of technical events here. I don't know how I'm not able to queue, but I can join people's game. But then I'm accidentally on mouse and keyboard, and then if I want to change, I have to unqueue, and then I have to accidentally rejoin and be really weird. It's a fascinating experience, surely. And we're playing the same match because this is the only thing that people queue for because I cannot choose what to queue for because I can't queue. I can't queue, but I can cry. At least Genesis looks cool. Yay, it's green. All right, guys, I got the objective. I got a 1. I got it, objective player. I got a 1. Got a 0. I got a 1. Got a 1. I got a 2. I got a 3. The behavior of these players is so interesting. Was that a 2? Was a 0. That's a 1. That's a 0 around the corner. That's a 1. That's a 0. Got a 1. I got a 2. A 3! It's like that one commercial from way back in the day. Do you guys remember how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And they go 1, 2, 3, a 3. I referenced that in a camo grind? If not, I should have by now. It's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 0. A 3. I'll link that commercial down below if you guys aren't familiar with it. Teammate. It reminds me how I referenced, which commercial was it? The do a dollar a daisy. You know a commercial's good when even 20 years later you're still referencing it and you remember the tune and everything. So that just shouldn't have missed at all. That's a 1. I feel like I just have to catch them when they're reloading. That's a 2. 3. We did it, guys. We got Shattered Gold for this. Excellent. Now what? Oh, I meant to press start. I pressed the middle thing here, which you actually shoot. That's kind of cool. They mark it off on the list. M10 breacher, check. Now I'm gonna get some point blank kills with this shotgun. Shouldn't take very long. Now I feel like I can actually get my vengeance. I can use a shotgun and get kills, finally! Objective player. I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm not okay, I'm seeing things. Oh! Oh no. Oh, sorry, I'm seeing things. Is it just me or do I move really slow with this shotgun? I mean, you gotta balance it out somehow, but noticeably slow. Like, I'm really taking a stroll here. Oh, well, that's not very nice. He just threw a grenade in the corner and blew up himself. Objective player. That was weird. Come around the corner. What's the worst that'll happen? Point blank. I feel so toxic. But it must be done. Point blank. How am I gonna get the point blank kills if I'm just taking a leisurely stroll, huh? And I'm very slow on it at that. Does this feel abnormally slow to you? Defeat, and that's okay. Hey, have a great day. Thanks for letting me queue with you. It's the only way I could play. I'll be back here in a bit. I'll do a sneeze transition. Chew, I'm back and I am so cold. I put on a sweatshirt and a cardigan. I'm that cold. But this cat isn't. She's on top of my PC. I will forever let my cat sit on top of the AIO on top of my PC as long as she's warm. We're currently working on the Echo 12. I think I only have 5 more objective kills to get, and then I'll be able to go for the 3 kill streaks. So 5 objective and then 3 kill streaks. Perfect. Back in we go into hardpoint. Wow. I gotta tell you, as I'm using these shotguns, I have never had my body shot so many times, and I completely understand. I would probably shoot my body too. Shotguns in this game are not, they exist. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that. They are there. Whether they're good or not is up for debate. That's a move. Certainly not the right one. That's an objective kill and a long shot. 16 meters for a long shot is very funny. That's not. Don't laugh. Hold it in. Don't laugh. That was dumb. I hope that's an objective kill. I had to decide on the objective first. Objective kill. I love camping corners. It's my favorite. That should be all the objective kills, I'm pretty sure. That should be it. Okay, all the objective kills. Now we get 3 kill streaks. This will be interesting. Should I hop into hardcore? Probably. I'm gonna use the lock shot first. Oh. Oh, it's not like a hand cannon? Oh, it actually locks on for you? What? I didn't know that. I'll just stick with my combat bow. No, I won't. That's a 1. I get to count now, guys. Yay. Get to do some math. 2, 0. I feel like this shotgun and core is not going to be it, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into hardcore. I think that will definitely be more suitable. Wow. Y'all have never seen this map for a camo grind video, right? It is more bearable than Stakeout, though, I will say. Very similar, but not the same. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that just excellent? 1, 2. Drone? It does that much damage? No, not again. 2, 0, 1. Yeah, do the thing where you're walking around. You can't run. 2, 3. Works like a charm. 2, 3, 2, 3. This is going by very quickly. Hello? Can I help you? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. You should have won that. 2, 3. This is way easier than it should be. I can't tell if the game's being nice to me. It thinks I'm being nonchalant and not caring by just walking around, or if this actually makes the gameplay better. That's a 1. That is 2. That's a 3. There's a 1. I would be so mad if I was going against me. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 1. Look, I'm not proud, okay? There's a 2. There's a 3. That's probably it, actually. Yeah, we got Shattered Gold. Walking around, taking a stroll. Let's go. And victory! That's some great timing as I pull out my list to mark it off. And we barely won, too. You're welcome, team. I'm so talented with my gunplay. Echo 12, check. Yeah, I didn't like either of those shotguns. That's a lot of karmas. There's something very weird about that. Anyways, I'm floating. Ooh, we're floating. Ooh, how'd that happen? Ooh. Anyways, here we have it. Ta-da! Gold on the Echo 12 and also on the M10 Breacher. We'll check them out in a private match. Why am I still moving like this? I don't have to. What am I doing? And here we have it. Ta-da! Gold on the, this is the Echo 12 first? Yes. This is okay. I like it more than the M10 Breacher. So that's got to count for something, right? I like how this map has the, you know, it's the kind of night sky, night city look, and you can see the colors reflected on there with the teal. I think it looks really cool. Cool. And then ready, boom. M10 Breacher. Man, this thing is certainly a shotgun, ain't it? I like how he has still the plane on there. I do like playing without love. Least favorite. Yeah, I will say. Least favorite shotgun so far. Because I press right trigger and it's a charge up. Why did it do that? Okay, I'm done. And there we have it. Ta-da! Gold on some shotguns. Progress. It's something, right? I'm excited I got to play with the new Scuff Omega. This thing is really cool. I like it a lot more than I was, honestly, not more than I was expecting. I'm notoriously really bad with PlayStation controllers, but this one, you tell me, I play pretty good. It's comfortable for long periods of time, the sticks, the paddles, the everything about it. It's a good controller, let me say. And if you guys are interested in checking out the Scuff Omega, feel free. I will leave a link down in the description below. Check it out. And it's good. I like it a lot. It's really good. But that is all I've got. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I look like a mess. I've been sitting here grinding COD for not that long. Oh yeah, my button fell off of my shirt. I was too cold in the other shirt, but here's the button. It all comes full circle. Get it? Because it's a circle. That's funny. Are you not laughing right now? And the camera's not going to focus on the circle or the button. So the joke is now lost. It's no longer funny. Okay, bye.